Can't breathe. Doing it through the mouth right now. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa! Hey, get off me, dude! Come on, man. You gotta ask first. Okay, it's part. You know what part it is. It's part 11. 1-1. It's time to do this. We're getting close to the end of the game now. Considering we've just been considering we've just been revealed the big twist of Uncharted, which, you know, if you've never played this game before and you're seeing it for the first time in this Let's Play, that's, quite frankly, that's weird. But because everyone should give this game a try for themselves. But point being, if you didn't know, Uncharted has like supernatural twists to all of them. So we're here. We're climbing some pipes. I don't know if this will. We probably still have 2 parts left, I think. Nope. Okay. Well, that would have been pretty cool in 3D, but this was before the PlayStation 3 started having 3D capable games. Or need to be patched in a firmware, I believe. Well, not just a firmware. I believe that also was in development kits, because obviously this was 2007 when this game came out. So I have no clue when 3D dev kits hit developers for PlayStation 3, but I would assume 2000. I'd say 2008, just because, you know, they need the time to actually create the games and stuff. Maybe 09 latest, maybe 10 the latest. I don't know. It's all conjecture at this point. I'm not a developer, so. This is obviously before 3D. How's everybody doing? Let me know. Tell me, please. I gotta keep that book going. I wrote all your names down, making sure that you're all good. I keep a status update. I write the dates down. I say, okay, this person's doing well. This person's doing okay. This person's in college. This person's going on a date Friday. I'll have to see how that's going. The funny thing is, when I mentioned that earlier in one Uncharted part, somebody thought it was like real or something. Like, I really do that? Like, dude, it's a joke. That is definitely a joke. I'm not that fucking weird. I mean, I know I'm weird. I'll acknowledge that straight up, but I'm not that out there. That's an out there sort of thing to do. But no, I don't do that. All right, it's getting dark. Now, this is back when, you know, 2007. This is even before Dead Space, and Dead Space 1 was like the one game, was one of the was like a really scary game for me and for a lot of people, and it really helped me you know, get past my bitch mode of certain video games. And because this was before Dead Space, this game kind of freaked me out in this portion of the game, because it's gonna get really dark, and you're gonna have those like Cretan dudes running through these tunnels and everything, and it's, you know, it's gonna get creepy. Now I'm past that point now, so I think I'll be good. It's funny, I say I'm past that point, but I tell you guys earlier, like, or just the last part, like, oh yeah, well, PT, I was a fucking baby, I couldn't even watch it. Had to watch YouTubers play it to help me get through it. But I think you can all agree that PT is on a completely different level than this. So, what I'm saying is I'm well beyond the point where I can replay this again, and I'll be totally cool. I think we got a cutscene coming up. Yeah, it's coming up somewhere. It's like when Drake turns on like a teleprompter or something to watch a video, and he sees like what's going on and whatnot. I like how I'm telling you everything before it happens. My nose is still plugged, basically, full on. Can't breathe. Doing it through the mouth right now. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa! Hey, get off me, dude! Come on, man. You gotta ask first. Don't worry, I'm good, guys. I'm good. He just threw me off. I don't like how they die like that, because I think they're still alive. Not that they're like, I'm scared that way, but like I would waste bullets because I did it in the last part. Get out of my way, please. This also reminds me of Resistance 1, which we Let's Played. You know, there's lots of dark corridors like this in that game, and what was it? What type of chimera would like run past this like little section in the tunnel? They were the, not leapers, but they were like the dudes with the sniper rifles. They would like, you know, they ran by real quick, and then that's when they introduce you that type of chimera. Whoa! I gotta stop fist fighting them. Actually, I don't remember if I used that footage. If you remember my one video, my favorite PlayStation 3 memories, one of my favorite PlayStation 3 memories was my Uncle Chris. My Uncle Chris, I would always have him come over and play the latest PlayStation 3 games. and I would actually record him playing them. Not like the professional, like, you know, gameplay and audio setup like I have with the YouTube channel. This was before then, obviously, back in like 09 and 010 and whatnot. 010, back in 2009 and 2010. So I pointed like I had a flip Minnow HD camera, and I pointed that at the TV and just recorded him. And in my video of favorite PS3 memories, I put that footage in there, like really old, like home video footage that's like years old of my uncle playing these games. I don't remember what footage I used in that video, though. I think I showed you guys he was playing Uncharted 2 and God of War 3. And the footage I got of him playing those games are hilarious, because the thing about him is he's a very, very casual gamer. It's like, as in, he's not really a gamer at all, and he'll play a game once every few years. Like when he was growing up, he had like a PlayStation and even a PlayStation 2. He played PlayStation more than PlayStation 2. And PlayStation 2 he'd only play with me, or he'd play Madden with his buddies. So, but you get the point. He was a very casual dude. But with PS3, he was like, you know, he's a grown adult at that point. He was like 20, he was like 29 or something. So he stopped playing games, period. Because he was never big on him to begin with. So I would always have him come over and play, you know, latest games, and because I would like to see his reaction out of it. That's the thing. I love seeing people's reactions out of stuff, especially like modern technology. So the footage I got of him playing Uncharted 2 specifically is just fucking funny as shit, because spoiler alert for Uncharted 2. Giving you time right now. If you don't want to hear spoiler alert for Uncharted 2, fucking fast forward a little bit. I'll try to be quick. Okay. There's like a portion of the game where you're in like the icy part or whatever. Well, the whole game is pretty much icy, but you're like in the icy mountains or whatever, and you run into that Yeti, and you start fighting a Yeti, and you have to like shoot it after the Yeti like takes out Tenzin. And so my uncle's playing that part, and he's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, what is that? And then he started fist fighting it. I'm like, Chris, you can't fist fight it. It's like fucking Yeti. And the Yeti's just beating his ass, and then he's trying to shoot it and run away from it at the same time, and it's just not working. And I'm like, you gotta it's not gonna work. Like, you gotta shoot and run at the same time. Like, he keeps trying to stop and shoot. And I'm saying you can't do that. So he's just running away from it at this point. And he runs near Tenzin, and he's like, get up and help, dude. It was like hilarious. What am I doing here? I'm literally doing that. I'm walking around in circles. I know I'm supposed to be doing something, just not quite sure what. I'm also like, I'm getting dizzy. Like, what? Where do I go? Could really use L2 right now. The L2 that will give me a hint. Always resort to fist fighting things. I don't know why I'm getting dizzy. This darkness is disorienting. Open the door. Well, this is interesting. You can watch me be stuck for a little bit. Hey, maybe I'll have to cut footage. I haven't done that in a while, huh? When was the last time I had to cut footage? Oh, you poor son of a bitch. Okay, but seriously, like, because I need some help here. Oh, internet people, you already know the answer, and I don't. I played this game twice. No, 3 times, I think. I don't remember how many times I've played this game. Now, I think maybe 4? Because I did once, just like when I bought the game. Then a few months later, I played it again. And the trophy patch came out, and I played it twice for trophies. Maybe that isn't where I needed to go. Maybe I needed to go this way. Alright, well, I'm totally fucking lost. God damn it. I don't know if I'm going backwards or forward. Okay, this is where I came from. So, alright, now that I'm like at the beginning, maybe we'll be all set. Hope you can hear that rat drinking water, 'cause he is thirsty. Dude, I am really backtracking here. How far back can I go? Or maybe I'm going in the right direction. just don't know it. Okay, I came here, right? I'm just gonna die. Or not. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. If you're still sticking with me, and I didn't cut footage, kudos to you. Maybe I should just start talking about shit. Maybe that'll help. And then I'll just figure it out naturally. Let's explore every dead end to make sure we know what we're doing. Oh my god, I'd really love it if I could breathe through my nose. Why can't I do that right now? Okay. I definitely have to go this way. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. So I'll keep going this way. That's stuff over there. There's stuff. I killed dudes over there, so... Was that the... I got a text message. I'm gonna look at it. I looked at it. I'm sorry, guys. I just prioritized the text message over you. It was a friend of mine. Okay, this is a dead end. Dude, I was in the right place the whole fucking time, wasn't I? Because there's nothing but dead ends. There's no two ways to go. There's only one way to go. It's a one-way street. You ever driven down a one-way street? I have. It was pretty embarrassing. It was embarrassing when I found out a car was barreling towards me. And then I was like, oh. Well, this is something. And then I had to put the car in reverse. And I was like, oh, this is dangerous. I don't feel comfortable doing this. And there's the text going to my Mac. If you did, that was a more faint though. My Mac's volume is pretty low. The same text, by the way. And now we're in the same room. So the answer's in here. And I still haven't figured it out, to be quite frank. Oh! Oh! Because that was completely obvious to me the entire time I was doing that. You know, I may just keep that in. And I sincerely apologize. But the good news is... Well, I mean, this isn't really good news. This is shitty news. Yeah, really unwelcome guess. Okay, they're fast. They're fast. The good thing is about these enemies is that, you know, they're not like the regular dudes with guns. You know, we got a little bit of The Last of Us in here where it's like, you know, you got a little bit of hunters, you got a little bit of the infected. They both behave differently, and there's different ways to take them out. With humans, I get pretty pissed off, and with these, just kind of like do whatever. Maybe hug the corner a little bit, let them back away so you can get a clear shot at them. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, these guys are ripped. Like, really fucking jacked. You gotta imagine they're getting a lot of protein down here to be that ripped. Unless the curse does that to them. Like, the curse also grants them just, you know, really buff bodies or something. Well, that doesn't seem reasonable. So that was the power. So that was the power. I can leave now, right? Like, yep. I mean, if you know, if enemies are coming, then you know you're doing the right thing. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, you gotta go up here, and you gotta pull this thing. I got it. I got it. So, let me tell you something. Comedians. I like them. I do like... Oh, well, before I get into this. This is what I used to do back when this game came out, and I was, like, a little nervous and scared. I would, like... I was, like, waiting here, and I would just be like, oh, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go out there. And then I'd get down and wait for them to come. And then I'd shoot them. But I'll just fucking go, because I don't give a shit at this point. Dude, chill. There's 3 of them. That's... Oh, my... Jesus. You see how that one, like, freaked out over there when I shot him? Yeah, it's not like... Okay. Calm down. It's not like there's not enough of them. Comedians. I like a lot of comedians. The thing is, though, I'm not exposed to that many of them. I mean, I'm exposed... I listen to... I like a lot of them, but... I was recently introduced to a smaller one. When I bought my new car, it came with like a 3-month subscription to SXM, whatever it's called. And usually I don't use like radio and music or anything because like I'll just listen to my own music library. But I was like, what the fuck? I only have it for 3 months. I'm definitely not going to renew it because it's like paid or something. So that's why they gave me 3 months free. So I was like, I'll just use it. And I was using the Comedy Central channel. And they just play, like, very small bits from, like, multiple comedians. People that I, like, and they're a bunch of people I don't know. Like, they're smaller comedians. They're not going to, like, give you Dane Cook material or... And I know a lot of people hate Dane Cook. Like, Russell Peters or fucking Dom Herrera or whatever the fuck. They're not going to give you all those people. So, you know, they give you, like, some smaller time people. And I was listening to one dude, and this one guy named Hannibal... God, what's his name? Hannibal Brussel or something? If you just type in Hannibal and then B into Google, you're probably gonna find the rest of it. Wow, I died really. I wasn't even in like gray mode there. How did I die? He was really. Aw, what the? Really? God damn it, dude. I already wasted way too much time on this Let's Play. He was really fucking funny, dude. I like him a lot. I'm not gonna like be that guy and like repeat his jokes or anything, cause like just go watch him yourself if you're like at all interested. But I liked him. Liked him a lot, and it's one of those situations where I was listening to it in the car, and I'm like laughing in the car like an idiot, and Jesus Christ, you fucking dick, and I'm thinking to myself like, how have I never heard of this guy? And then I go home and Google him, and I look at his really. There's one behind me, like for real. You guys are watching. Then the second I get up here, look at that. What a bunch of bitches. This when I Google him and I look at some of his like acts on YouTube, only got like 2,000, 4,000 views. Hardly any of his shows are up. Like nothing. Like nothing's up. And I'm like, wow, this guy really is like small time. But then you look him up, and he's done work. Like he's like written for stuff, and he's like had pilots for TV shows or whatever the fuck. Like he's gotten work or whatever. But it's like immediately evident to me that I found his comedy funny, and not many other people might not, if that makes sense, you know? Because, like, the thing with comedians is when they're funny, like, they're funny. In the way of, you know, they'll be really, really popular, like, really quick if they're really good at what they do. Like, Louis C.K. or something, like, he'll have, like, you know, he has, like, videos that have, like, you know, 10+ million views. You know, each, small joke will have 1 million views or something. I shouldn't keep shooting these because I think they're just gonna keep coming. Please don't die. Please don't fucking die. Yeah. So when they're really funny, they'll get views. But the fact that he didn't have views tells me like maybe not that many people would find him funny. So therefore, I wouldn't really encourage many people to go look him up. I know that's like harsh to say, but it's like I find him funny. So if you find my kind of humor funny, I'd say go look him up. But that's the thing. I don't know. I always have found myself more understanding. Have you ever been in a position where like your friend says, "Hey man, look this up. Like it's hilarious." And it's a video that, you know, maybe isn't even that big, and he thinks it's hilarious, but clearly you don't. And you know, there's a reason why, cuz more than likely, the video is not popular to begin with because it wasn't that funny to that many people. Now, good that your friend liked it, but it's like obvious that he probably wouldn't like it. So, I wouldn't force it on him, you know. I've got friends that do that. I got a lot of people that do that. And I've got tons of videos and like things that I like and I know, and I will openly acknowledge, like I know probably many people wouldn't find it as funny. I'm going to assume I just leave or what? I'm going to leave. Okay, yeah, that works. It's like a courtesy thing. Like I had this one girlfriend who she found this one video hilarious, or she found it like really interesting or something, and it had like 800 views, and so I looked at it, and or it's like, well, she showed me, like she was like, oh, you gotta watch it. I watched it, and yeah, I'm an honest person. Like I was watching it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that is interesting. But she's like, you didn't think like this, and that, and I'm like, not really. And she's like, why? And I was like, well, I mean, not to like be a dick, but like there's a reason why this video isn't that big. Like it's not that many people probably found it, like vibed with it the same way you did. And she got really offended, and I'm like, well, whatever. Like I don't know what you want me to do, man. You can't win. That's the thing. Like some people like want you to just fall in love with everything that they're in love with. That's cool. Like, that, I can understand that, but it's just not going to work that way. Oh, here's that cutscene we were talking about.
Is near. The devils hunt for me in the darkness. The gold of El Dorado bears a terrible curse. The Spaniards have unleashed hell, become as demons. My men have all been murdered, leaving the task to me alone. No ship will depart this island. I destroyed them all and drowned the cursed city. A thing of such great evil must never leave these shores. In my final hour, I commend my soul to God. May he have mercy on this unholy place. Francis Drake. My God.
Well, shit's about to get real. I always lean... God damn it. I always lean back and, like, enjoy cutscenes, and then they start, and then shit happens, and I don't have my hands on the controller, and I'm not ready to do anything, and... It's okay, I'm good to go now. How much time we at? We had 22 minutes, son! Oh! Dude! Jacking me up, dude. See? Dead ones, and I think it's alive. Okay. You know what I need? I need a SAS right now. An SAS, a shotgun. Because it would be boss. Can I leave? I feel like that's what I should do. Or am I completely locked out until I kill them all? Oh, no, I can leave. I need ammo, though. I like how they're dropping ammo. Oh, if you couldn't tell, so in that cutscene, the Spaniards never left this damn island. The little demon dudes are the Spaniards. I love this game, man. This game was awesome. I just don't... Like, yeah, I mean, like, I always say, people are more than welcome and entitled to their opinions, but, like, how can you not like Uncharted, man? So good. So good. Or more so, it's like it bothers me when people, like, play Uncharted, like, you know, they'll play all the Uncharteds and say, 1 was terrible, but 2 is fantastic. Like, they played the exact fucking same. Like, how could they be borderline terrible when gameplay is, of course, the most important aspect? So, I mean, how could they be that drastically different? Like, you know, yeah, absolutely. You could maybe enjoy one story over the other. But even then, like, you know, these stories aren't that bad. They're good. Like, I don't know. I'll never understand why people can't enjoy things, I guess. But you know what I'm saying. I'm the understanding type. I understand when people don't like stuff, but rather, when I'm saying those things, I am saying it in regards to the really, really cynical people who like are always cynical. You know, like the really, really bad people that will, you know, type a storm trying to justify their shitty opinion that nobody gives a flying fuck about. But then, you know what? I guess you could argue the fact that I'm talking about it means I do care, and that somebody does care about their opinion. You know what? That's a valid point. But then again, I gotta have talking material on this show. That's talking material for me. That's something I can talk about. Because at the end of the day, even if you don't verbally say it, you're always thinking these things. Always, in some way, shape, or form. No matter how small, no matter how large. In some capacity, you always have, like, your 2 cents to add. The kind of 2 cents where you're like, she too fat in those jeans. Whether you say it out loud or in your head, you always just think it. Elena! Oh, shit.
Can you hear me in there?
Loud and clear, jackass.
Oh, no microphone on your end. What a shame.
Oh, Nate, get out of there before...
Elena! Leave her alone!
No Navarro, if you can't maintain control over a small girl,
It won't happen again. Trust me.
I'm sorry for
the interruption. I just wanted to, thank you for leading us to El Dorado.
Of course.
Oh, I hope you don't mind if we
borrow Miss Fisher a little while longer, just to discourage you and
your partner from trying anything creative. So long, Nate. It's been fun.
Yeah. Keep smiling, asshole. I'll see you soon.
I love that part. Oh, I love that shit. Yeah, keep smiling, asshole.
Oh, that can't be good.
No, we gotta be really close to the end, I think. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Should I end this now? Like, should I end this part right now and then start a new part? Because the next part's not gonna be that long. Really? Regular dudes? Don't you have, like, demons to kill? Like, because I was killing them too? Oh, really? They're fucking armored. God damn it. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I got the sass. About to give these people some sass. After I get close. Ah, that might not happen. Oh, yes, this will work out in my favor. Oh, what's that? You didn't see me behind you? Okay, I guess you did. Oh, shot between them. Shot but no! Fuck, they killed the demon. Didn't expect that. Thanks for being such a great decoy, Mr. Demon. Yeah, like, we're getting at 30 minutes, but if I stop now, like, I don't think this is gonna make another 30-minute Let's Play. Tell you what, I'll stop now, and the next Let's Play probably won't be 30 minutes, but it will be a separate part. I know, I gave you a cliffhanger, I'm sorry, these are the things I do. Kill me, sue me, rob me, I don't know, bite me, give me a robot, I don't know, do what you want to do. Anyway, this is part 11 of Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I'll see you all in the final part, I think. Probably. Has to be. I'll see you then.